So I just circled round this Willow Lake a little bit. It looks decent, a few good spots, but where we are lined up on the stones is like someone's on. Ooh. Nice, nice. She's in. That's quite a chunky one. Fishin' Impossible number 2. He's on. This is a joke. Sneaky bait sessions. Fishin' Impossible. My dad's just struck. Nearly took his rod in. 7:30 AM, HORDLE Lake, no one else there, got up dead early, nice and calm. Apparently there's double figure carp in this lake. Right, there's 5 lakes at HORDLE Lake. We did want to go on a different one, like the main one, but there was a big like kerfuffle. Apparently you need all sorts of landing nets, you need to pre-book and all that.
What?
Your rod goes on land, doesn't it?
So pretty much we couldn't go to that one, but apparently this is the second best one. Sneaky baits. What bait have you got on?
This one's a krill wafter.
A what?
Krill wafter on this one, pepper army on the other.
So basically, we've got the same baits that we had last time. Like I say, go back and watch other episodes. There's more detail on the sort of baits we're using. But basically, it's red pepper army. We've got all the colours of the pepper army, but the £9 carp I caught last week in Manchester at Meadow View was caught on red pepper army. So that's what I'm going to be using again today, because I know it definitely works. And on my other rod, I'm going to be using a krill wafter, because I caught me £8 carp on that. So let's see how we get on. So I just circled round this Willow Lake a little bit. It looks decent, a few good spots, but where we are lined up on the stones is like, I'm on, someone's on. Who's on?
Pepper army.
You what?
Pepper army.
What colour?
Been in about 5 minutes.
What colour pepper army?
Yeah, the original. I need to landing mat to pass that landing mat.
Go on, dads. Get the landing mat.
This isn't amateur hour anymore. If I can get a PB on the first one, I'll be buzzing. There's up to £20 carp in this lake, so there's plenty of double digits. So far, I'm yet to actually have a recorded double digit. So I've got an 8.9, which is me personal best. So I'm hoping today I can beat it on these boys' territory.
Listen, alright, again, sneaky bait sessions have struck first. You struck first last time, means niche. We got here at 7 AM. We're not leaving till 7 PM. We've got a 12-hour shift ahead of us, so he's just struck. How does it feel? Heavy?
Yeah, it feels heavy, mate.
Does it?
Feels good. Does it? Yeah, look at that, mate.
Cut the rods.
Oh, yes, go on, man.
Hey, that was in the first 10 minutes.
You what?
It was in the first 10 minutes of being here.
I know, yeah. Say the same thing I said to Joe. I hope you lose it. Whee!
Oh, man.
I'm only joking. I wasn't joking when I said it to Joe, but since I've caught one, yeah, I don't really mean it.
Well, if this doesn't get off, save the blank straight away. That's you thought.
Mate, I reckon we're going to have an active day today.
I hope so,
Got
mate.
late to ourselves, we're here nice and early. Like, this is a cool temperature, like it's perfect conditions.
Yeah, yeah. Hopefully it can stay sort of
Mate,
slightly
this feels
overcast.
heavy. This could be a double digit, it could
Have you got your scales?
Have you got scales?
Yeah, they're in the bag.
Go and hunt for them, Dad. Once the fish is out, won't be taking all day. The fish still hasn't breached the surface yet, so we don't even know what it potentially might be. The camera's been rolling since it struck, so you're seeing everything.
Feels big, feels heavy.
It's kicking up all the mud from the bottom.
I'm not sure about your line on the road, like that, mate. That can easily be back then.
So far you've had a 4-minute fight.
I'll just let it take its time. It feels heavy, like it's under proper tension, so I'm just leaving that.
Yeah,
let it just tucker itself out. I'm not even going to try and risk anything with big movement.
Nah, let it burn itself out. Still not breached the surface.
Hello.
This is what it's all about.
This isn't a mess around fish, this. I've got a good feeling. Well, I've got
Imagine
an amazing feeling at the minute.
what would you do if you just beat your personal best in the first 10 minutes of being here?
I'll just be buzzing.
What did you do if it just snapped off and I
Why are you
burst
saying
out?
that?
I'm just saying.
Why have you got to say stuff like
I'm just
that?
saying. I mean, you just heard me laughing.
Oh my god. I just actually felt the feeling then, and I don't like it one bit.
Still not breached the surface yet. We've not even had a glimpse of it, so
You're reeling it in a bit, baby.
Yeah, just a little tweak. Trust me, mate, if you could feel this pressure, you wouldn't be...
oh, it's just breached. Oh. Nice, nice. She's in. I tell you what. She looks chunky. Oh, she looks chunky, all right.
Not that big.
It could be a. Well, you need to set the record anyway of today's weight to beat.
Definitely not that big. Felt well bigger.
£3 pounder.
No.
It's in colour though, ain't it?
Nice looking fish. Oh.
Alright,
Hey. Hey.
now that's only like a five pounds.
That's not
£6
£5, that's
Here it
£3,
is.
mate, all day
We'll
long.
set
That'll be
it. Set the
fine.
record. Weight competition. 6.7. Double what you've
Right
got.
on.
Exactly.
Tell you what, it's not too shabby.
Okay, there's a 1-0.
Beauty.
Would be down back, didn't it?
There she goes. Hopefully I can pull it back out in a minute. Hey, nicely done. There you have it. 1-0 sneaky bait sessions.
Yes, please.
There they are over there, Laurel and Hardy. And we wait, and we wait, and we wait. God, I hope I catch something today, because if I don't, the stick is horrendous off the E2. It's non-stop. Drives you crackers. What a lovely lake.
Rod's just gone. Absolutely screamed
It
off,
did.
mate.
It did, I heard it.
Completely out the blue. I was considering when I was going to be doing a little recast as well, because it's been like 20 minutes, half an hour. But here we go.
Is this Paparami again?
This is a krill wafter.
Krill wafter. I might have to stick a krill wafter on.
Gone in the reeds. This is the other rod as well, so hopefully if I land this, it's one on each rod.
We've been here about half an hour, 40 minutes.
You know what?
What?
This is going straight for the
Embankment?
yeah, and that. I wouldn't be surprised if it was a 10.
Really?
But then again, it did scream off like it could be anything, who knows?
It took it like a shark.
But then again, I don't think it will be.
15 quid. Telescopic.
Mate, I love this rod.
Snaps at the end rod.
Yeah. Snub nose. That does the job. My heart absolutely when it screamed off, mate.
And I was hoping it was my rod, but I knew, my left ear knew it wasn't, but my brain wished it was.
But apparently there's some pretty big tents in here though, like, even though we've come for carp, I wouldn't mind just having a big tent just to see how it feels.
Innit? Take what I can get. Oh, that's a big boy. That is a big boy.
Are we weighing them to check the weight of everything?
Jesus,
Nice common.
that is weighty. From its belly to its back, it's massive.
Imagine you get to the lake, you've set up, and within half an hour, someone's going, we need to go to the shop, we need to go to the shop, you're the only one that drives, you need to take us to the shop. And you're just like, mate. But here we are, second fish in.
It's a beauty, may I add. Yeah, I'll get a pic with it first.
In the competition, we've got biggest fish competition and most fish caught.
And this
So
weighs.
we've got to weigh them if you look.
Oh, 8 pounds 25 we'll go with. Nice. What's your personal best?
8.92, I think.
Oh, nearly had it. Nearly had it. So what are you doing that we're not?
Mate, magician never tells the secret.
Dad, we need to sort ourselves out here, mate.
Getting stuck, mate.
Fishing Impossible, nil. Sneaky bait session, 2.
Early days.
Early days.
Fishing Impossible don't want to record me because I'm on my 3rd fish, and obviously they haven't had nothing yet. So they're taking the time, so there's no SBF footage, but here we
Watch
are.
you don't boot me John Coffee over.
We're on our 3rd carp. Fingers crossed we land it.
What bait?
For a wafter on this one. Oh yes, this is what it's all about.
How does she feel?
Feels good, you know what I mean?
Heavy.
Yeah, decent, it's pulling its weight, just as we expect.
Just snub nose rod again.
This is why we wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning, you know what I mean?
Yep. Nice.
A bit smaller. Doesn't matter. I'm not weighing it.
Nah.
It's the £8
Yeah, it ain't £8, but still a lovely fish.
Easy. Picky. Picky with my fishy. Buzzing.
Nice. Deja vu. Need to pull your socks up.
You like crying?
3-0.
I'm buzzing.
Don't know what's going on, but we're getting battered, mate. Been here about an hour and a half, and my rod hasn't had a sniff as yours.
Nothing at all. I'd take a carp just brushing past me line and going like that. That would do. Just something to make me go.
Just a thrill. Come on, Rodney. You know what? I said it in the last episode, so I'm going to say it now. Pump some of that positivity into my rods for them to catch some carp today, preferably in a minute if you can. But we need to start pulling some in now. Having a good day fishing.
Having an absolutely belting day so far. It's still early. Competition isn't over by any means, but I've got 3.
What are you doing there?
So I've got a krill wafter. I'm trying to tell my dad, like, but because he's set up in his own ways, he doesn't want to know. And do you know what? Do your own thing now. Try to give the man advice if he doesn't want to know. Not my fault. So I'm trimming it down so it just looks more natural. It's just going to look like a piece of normal stuff that a fish would just see. Wafting along on the bed. Next thing, some carp swims over and thinks, I'll have a nibble.
Obviously it's working.
When he does, that's where I strike.
Well, one thing's for sure, there's definitely fish in here because you've just seen 3 of them. Just on the wrong team, the wrong rods. 3-0 down, it's not looking good. But Liverpool were 3-0 down in 2005, Istanbul. What happened? They came back and they won. So, bit of a LFC positivity.
4. Carp number 4, how long have we been here? 2 hours, maybe?
If that.
We're getting a tank in here, mate.
Mate, got to sort this out. You could be going to the shop now while I'm
not going to
recording
the
this.
shop, I'm your father.
This is unbelievable.
It's very much believable. If you haven't already subscribed to Sneaky Bait Sessions, this is why you should do. 4 carp so far, 2 hours. I wouldn't mind a double take.
What do you mean? 2 rods, 1 go?
Yeah, if my other rod went at the same time, I'd be buzzing.
I wouldn't mind you snapping off right now.
Thing is, Dad, there's 2 of us, so if we can pull 1 each and it's 4-2 just like that.
This doesn't look like a bad size one, to be honest. Might be worth a weigh. How good is that noise though when the wheel goes?
I don't know, I haven't heard it. Watch it on.
What? Joking.
That's disgusting. That's not funny, Martin. That's just ignorant.
Nice.
We've all been common, haven't we, yeah?
Oh, mate, look how the hook was just about in. It was literally.
Looks like he's got the good spot.
You know what? That is a chunky one. Defo worth away that.
Nice.
Oh no. 7.68. Still alright.
I mean, I wouldn't be complaining at all.
There we go. 4-0 Sneaky Bait session.
This is like a form of torture, this. Right, so that was a bit hectic, but basically I went and got some ground bait because like me and our dad aren't really having any luck. I'm fishing sort of like one rod underneath that tree over there. Give it a little zoom in so you can see it. Yeah. Hold the gimbal to your chest like that. That's what you want to do all the time. You know what I'm saying? You can bring it a bit further away from your eyes so your eyes aren't cross-eyed. So I've got one rod out there. Charlie's got, from Sneaky Bait Sessions, my brother's got both of his rods out in the middle, haven't you? Yeah. Right. Then I've got my second rod, sort of near this tree, kind of using it as a bit of a...
point of interest.
Yeah, point of interest we'll give it. Obviously I was starting to think, I thought I'll go to the bait shop, and when I get back, I'll probably get rid of that spot and bring it more central, because Charlie's had 4 fish. But while I was in the shop, the tackle shop down there, my dad phoned me. He was like, mate, you're on, hurry up, get back. So I literally had to sprint all the way back, got back, and obviously pulled in that little carp. So it's 4-1 to Sneaky Bait Sessions.
Yeah.
There's still all day till 7 o'clock tonight. It's only about, not even 11 o'clock, I don't think. It's still earlier than that. We've got the ground bait, so we're going to put it out. My dad is fishing sort of like central and using that tree as a point of interest. But now we've got the small ground bait. I was gonna move that rod, but I'm gonna leave it. But I'm gonna go over there in a minute and just start setting the bed with the ground bait. Just keep casting like into it, and hopefully that'll become my like little corner of the lake all day, and trying to attract some like big carp. Because while I was in there, I was speaking to the guy at HORDLE Lake. He's a sound guy, Gary I think his name is. Was his name Gary? Yeah. Gary from HORDLE Lake. And he said that in Willow Lake, this particular one, because there is 5, he put something like at least 4 20+ pound carp in there. So hopefully like that's the golden ticket today. If any of us can catch like any of them fish,
I will be buzzing if I get that.
That's why I'm thinking maybe get that corner to myself. And as I was running out the shop, Gary gave it the old "Run, Forrest, run!" So I'm sprinting, I'm laughing, and I'm nearly crying. So I'm thinking I'm gonna lose this fish all at the same time. Got back, pulled it in, and now we keep trying.
Jobs are good.
Cast it right over between that little buoy thing and that peg over there, and then it's come towards, so it's not reeled off. Max has just seen the top of the rod go. Reeled it, got the tension back, and here we are. Back starting to rain now. Rallies up. That's my station. On its ass. Charlie's. My dad's. I could have just left that and just stayed 4-1 down, but we're all in it together, I suppose. Tell you what, she's a beauty. $5-1. That's a nice that definitely needs weighing. Jesus. There she is. Number 5. That's a bit. That's just a 7-pounder. Back. Getting slapped. 5-1. There's got to be something going on where you're casting. Here we go. Fishing Impossible number 2.
Hey! Yeah, I'm on my. Did I bring the sling and this Mickey Mouse clutch? I couldn't tighten it because it's been raining. Couldn't get a proper grip of it. But it took it nicely, took the line nicely. You just check that clutch is set properly because I literally was sorting it out and this went before my very eyes. It's that £20 that Gary was talking about. Doesn't feel that heavy. Little scuffle at the end. Cookie scuffle.
Did you cast that when you put the ground bait on?
I put 2 pellets around it.
Here we go. Nice.
Jesus! It's really heavy.
Oh yeah, baby. See this? This one is getting weight. That's a 5 or 6. Yeah, but even still, quite a bit.
Nice fishing, you know, aren't they?
Yeah. There he is.
Got it in? Yeah?
Yeah, man. .32.
6.32?
Yeah.
I'll take it. All day.
Look at this. In a mood and not helping out because he's not had nothing yet.
Get in there, 5-2. It's a great comeback. So that corner seems to be paying off. So I'll just keep like I said before, ground baiting it, a few pellets, lay the bed, and just keep casting on top of it. Hopefully, we'll get that £20 that we've all been after. He's on. I haven't seen you move that so quick in your life. He just flew out of that chair. Let him get his own stuff. Well, let him find the landing net to swing it up.
Like I haven't helped you, mate.
Kick his umbrella over. Come on, Dad, this is for number 3, making a comeback here. Don't be too hasty, you gotta let it fight. Your other rod's going? Hey! Making a great comeback, Charlie. 5-2 at the moment, but if he lands this, 5-3. Don't forget, the heaviest fish is a match point as well. A game point, sorry. It's ready, mate. Here he is, number 1 for me dad. Done it.
Maybe.
nice.
You haven't had one, have you?
No, I've not had a mirror yet. It's a nice fish. Probably £4. There he is. Haha, yes, go on, Dad. 5-3 so far now. Sneaky bait session still taking the lead, but still early days. How are you feeling now?
Well, I'm happy that I haven't got a blank. And now I can feel myself about to take over. I really can.
Fair enough. Charlie's on his own, holding his own. 5-3. Charlie's still got the heaviest as well, so he's winning both competitions, the most and the heaviest weight, and he's on now. Grab this.
You got lucky, buddy.
Did you use it?
Yeah.
Oh!
Hey! Can't say I'm not. I mean, I'm devoted. Jesus. Would have been enough on behind. Might have to get both my rods in. Well, central, because the perimeters don't seem to be doing much. Yeah, right. Bait change time. So here's where my rod is. This corner. This is the corner I'm talking about. It's near that blue thing, which obviously stimulates the water or pumps, I don't know, you know, keeps the oxygen flowing. So I'm gonna get a few of these pellets. Just throw them in. I know they haven't mashed up yet. We haven't like made it into a mash or a mesh or a, don't know what the word is. What's the word? A mash? I don't know. It's starting to rain now, so I'm gonna have to get this umbrella. Well, the rain is coming down, heavy. Luckily we brought the umbrellas. We weren't going to as well because obviously it's been sunny, it's been dead hot, but in a way it's kind of nice because no one else is here. I already recommend HORDLE Lake to anyone. Like I say, we're used to sea fishing, so don't know too much about this game. I mean, 6 months ago I didn't know too much about sea fishing either, but you got to come, you got to test the waters. Got to figure things out, got to learn your tactics, your best baits, your best rig ups. That's what it's all about. But look at this for peace and quiet. Saying that, a few more carp would be nice. There we go, fishing impossible. My dad's just struck. Nearly took his rod in.
I don't mind that you lied. You just said you'd write. I didn't get no letter or message that could fly. A raven to the sky. It might just save a life. Those words were denied. Actions have reactions. The dog chews the trees. They didn't have much hope, and now you hear their pleas. The winter has no mercy. The cold's the sharpest bite, an everlasting night. And easy as you ride, be silent as you go. Avoid veering from the path. The shadows are your foe. When daylight breaks, you move. The devil's in the mist. Be careful for the songs, the sounds you can't resist. Oh, man of favor, the debt that must be paid. Decisions aren't your strong point. Now you're running late. You tried to play the hero, but heroes tend to fail in this broken fairy tale. And easy as you ride, be silent as you go. Avoid veering from the path. The shadows are your foe. When daylight breaks, you move. The devil's in the mist. Be careful for the songs, the sounds you can't resist.
You got one? It's a small one. I'll take it. 6.5 to Fishin Impossible. This is a joke.
I can't even get the clutch tight.
I need a landmark.
Well, this isn't the one near the tree. This is just, well, saying that's been there that tree. This one feels lively, mate. So, literally, I've just had about 3 fish in the past, what, 20 minutes? This one next to this other tree, my 2 points of interest. One again.
I proper screamed off that one.
Jesus, that is bigger.
That is a tasty looking fish. So both your rods are out the water because you've just had 2 so close together?
I've not even been able to put that rod back in yet because I've just had the fish out.
It's not doing it. Put it down and press the button again. Jesus. Eight. About 8.
I had no fight the whole way. Now, it's like R. Kelly fighting for its life.
How's it that?
You see. Brill wafter. On the bed of bait I keep setting. Little booby trap. Seems to work. And away she goes. So just like that, Fishin Impossible are taking the lead. Sneaky baits fell behind. That was a mental half an hour. Pulled in 3 carp, literally one after another. Every time I like pulled like one in and left the rod on the side like to bait up, the other one was going. My tactics, you've seen it. That blue thing over there, the trees. Literally just been setting a bed, casting on top of it, and it seems to be doing all right. It's only about 11:30, 12 o'clock now. Still got like another 7 hours to go. Just spoke to the lad who works here and he said that he's had a 24-pound carp out of this lake. So hopefully one of us can get that now. Sneaky bait sessions.
has struck.
See, I feel skeptical because it was I've had like 4 bites and lost them.
And it's put you in a right stinker.
It's not put me in a stinker. I'm like, it needs to be on. Like, come on, Dad, don't get all the stuff ready for me. Like I just.
You're not even going in it.
Don't worry about sneaky bait sessions. As long as Fishin' possible, alright.
Come over. Oh no, you can't.
The ground rule is the cameraman does the camera and stuff. The other guy sets up the sling on the mat and gets all the stuff ready.
That's the rule, yeah. It's funny, innit, how you get on and no one wants to help you. People wondering why I'm getting funny. I mean, at least I've got the respect to film it for you.
Mate, it was one film that got away.
Yeah, but it hurt, mate. It hurt. I just caught a 3rd mirror carp and released it, and these 2 cameramen, selfish as they are, couldn't care less about my fish. I need their own. We didn't get it on camera, so oh well. I made up for it by pulling in 5 fish.
I don't like them tugs when it does that. It'll just lick till they go bang, and it's just like, oh, they're the ones where it's just like, I don't want to say the word, but you know where I'm getting.
Scary times. Yeah. Looks like quite a nice sized fish, that. It's in. Oh, she's in alright. Oh, she's in alright.
It's in.
Quite good size, that.
We'll just convert it.
Try pressing it one more time. No, I can't convert it, but
3 point.
oh, it's gone back to kg. It was 30 kg or something, wasn't it?
Right, here he is, he's back.
Oh, is he filming? Right, forget it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Just ran to the... Mission Impossible strikes again.
Smile. Max is on and my dad's on. Oh, what? You can rules give up, mate.
Getting smaller. 10-9.